Hey guys, it's Victoria again. Let's jump into your reading. I already pulled some cards for you guys to get the general energy of what's going on with you. So let's connect to Spirit. Holy Spirit, please connect us to the collective here. Angels, ancestors, guides of the collective, working for their highest good and their highest light. Please come through for some final messages here. So, you guys got Flame of Desire, or Flames of Desire. You got the Page of Wands. So someone here is definitely a fire sign. Or fire or earth, because you got the Page of Wands and then you got the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. But you see how it's a lot of green, lots of reds, lots of greens. I mean, it could, red and green is making me think of holiday season. I did write down a little bit too. So this could be your reading if you are a very adventurous spirit. Because to me, this is giving me just like youthful. This is giving me someone who is unafraid to take leaps. Someone who, you might be the person to initiate adventures or outings or making plans, or you're kind of the one that is the, have you guys seen those TikToks of like friend groups where it's like you have the passenger princess and then you have the friend who is like the leader of the group, or not even the leader, but just like the person who is in charge of like is like organizing the outings. You might be the person who like decides like where to go, or like what you want to do. Like if people ask you like where do you want to go, you're the type of person that has an idea in mind. You're not someone that's just like I'm not sure, because it's like you have things that you want to do. It's like you're always looking for the next thing to kind of, the next project to tackle, or the next, there's something here where you, okay, there is someone who is really heavily desiring you. And I feel like this is someone who sees you as like this ethereal creature, or they just see you as someone that they've never experienced someone like you before. I don't know, with the Page of Wands, this is giving me, it's like, you're so disinterested. I don't know if this is why this person is attracted. Because if you see in all of these, like they're not, look at the way that they're looking. Like they're focused elsewhere. They're not even looking face forward. You know, this one has their eyes closed and their armor is off. Like they're taking a rest here. Like the Knight of Cups is kind of like that romance card, right? But this is more of, you're kind of taking things slow. So maybe this is someone who is observing you quietly. Someone's watching you a little bit quietly. They're seeing how you move. They want to move slow because they don't want to, oh, I saw 333. They don't want to disrupt. I really feel, yeah, they don't want to disrupt your life because you are in this harmonious type of energy here. It's like you're looking upwards. You're looking up. I'm hearing heaven bound. You found a certain balance in your life where you are able to, like if you've dealt with hardships, it's like you've been able to kind of maneuver through certain situations. And I feel like you are someone who takes a little bit longer to accept change. Or not so much accept it, because I feel like you accept change, but this energy to me is more like it's taken you some time to process the change, right? Like you have to, it's not something, you're not someone who is just, you know, thrown into a situation and then you just adapt like that. Like, no, this is an energy where you like to move very slowly, very methodical, very, it's like if you know, there's certain people who, video games, for example, right? Like in open world games, like you have people who like to explore every aspect, and it doesn't matter like if they're not following like the main storyline, or they're not like feeling rushed or pressured to finish this playthrough, right? They're not. You're more of like the exploratory type. You like to explore, you like to look at you know, what's over here, option here, you want to see this over here. You are very thorough. So, but there's also, it's like you are extremely like vivacious, outgoing, tenacious. Um, yeah, you're very tenacious. This person is, because I'm definitely feeling there's someone who is observing you. You just have, like, you're very desirable. Flames of desire. You're very desirable. Let's pull some more cards. Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know right now? Ooh. Three of Swords, but that fell in reverse. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. That is also in reverse. So, and that is, Three of Swords is right under the Page of Wands. Yeah, you've released a lot of things that, this was you in the past. It's almost like you were so down and out. There could have been something that absolutely devastated you, that took a piece of you. It almost is like it almost left you feeling hollow, empty, broken, shattered, pierced. Some of you could have literally like been so fucking low that there would have been points where you were literally on the ground, just like sobbing. Like, look at the way that this person is. Like, she's literally just on the floor sobbing. She's heartbroken. But in the reverse, it's like you've overcome that heartache. You've overcome, I'm hearing like the trials and tribulations. Like, there's something here where you had to like really jump through hoops and hurdles to get to where you're at right now. And where you're at right now, again, you're just in this free type of energy here. You're just passionate, fiery. You're just exploring different options. You're exploring, I feel like you're even exploring parts of yourself, because there was a part that came to me. It says, I build myself up and fly around in circles. Do I give up or just keep chasing pavements? And that's from Adele. I don't know what exactly that whole song, like what the lyrics are to that whole song and what the core meaning of it is, but I remember that, where it's like, I build myself up and fly around in circles. So it's like maybe you were in a pattern before, where it's like you were constantly like repeating something, the same cycle, you were going in circles, or even round and round we go, like a carousel. That's by Melanie Martinez. On a carousel we go. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. But it was about this person leading her on. It's like round and round we go on this carousel. Will I get off? I can never tell. Because it's like you're constantly chasing something that's moving out of your grasp. You were constantly chasing something that was actively moving away from you. So maybe that was how you were before, prior. Like you were in a chaser mentality, or used to chase certain things, or you used to get hurt time and time again, because it's like you had certain expectations for the things that you were wanting to achieve, or like you had very strict, again, going back to like the changes, maybe you just didn't accept change in the past. Maybe that's why it was coming up. Like maybe in the past before, like you really did not like change at all. But you've really overcome this, and it's like you've learned how to live with the changes of the seasons. You've learned how to adapt to certain situations and environments. And yeah, it could be still slow moving for you, but that is how you are. You are a very methodical person. You are someone who likes to, you're observant. You like to explore the changes that are going around you. You like to evaluate them. You like to question them. You want to, you get settled in the environments that you're in, or even just the situations that you put yourself in. Could even just be like mentally, right? I'm seeing someone just like try to organize their thoughts. So you may be actively working to really just, there may be something even in your mind that you're trying to heal or fix, or even try to organize, like a thought process or a pattern that you've recognized that you do, and you're trying to kind of like combat that, or you're trying to do certain exercises to break a certain habit or something like that. It could just be that, because again, I'm getting just like the round and round and round. So it's like, yeah, you broke out of this habit. And with the Two of Pentacles, it's like you gained balance. And with the Six of Pentacles underneath it, I feel like this could have, in reverse, I feel like this could have been because it's like you were in a people-pleasing type of energy, or you were giving so much, you were extending so much to people who were in your circle, your group, your loved ones. There's something here where it's like you were overextending yourself. And now you're no longer in that phase. Like you're no longer in that energy, because you now have put yourself in a place where you also, I feel like I'm not saying this right. I'm like not articulating. I'm not wording. Okay. So even with the two little critters here, they actively will prepare for the winter, right? For the changing of the seasons. So it's like maybe this is something that you've learned to actively try to prepare yourself for certain situations. It could even be financially, like maybe you're just more financially responsible. You have a more secure, if we tie it with the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, like Six of Pentacles in reverse, it's like maybe now that you've found a balance with your finances, like there's not so much overspending, you're not overexerting, you're not spending what money you don't have on other people, which you could have been doing prior. Like you could have been doing that a lot before. And now it's like you could even be saving for something right now. Like there's some type of expense that you're trying to buy. I know it's holiday season. If you're watching this right now when I post, it's holiday season. So that's like a given for most people want to shop at this time. But this to me feels more like this is something that you've been planning for a while. Like you want to get, it's something big, something major. It's going to be different for a lot of you, because some of it I feel could be like a surgical, or like a, maybe even beauty, or like an eye surgery or something. Like maybe someone's getting like fixing their vision, or I don't know. I keep getting like surgical. Like there's a big expense that someone's paying, like going to pay. But I feel like this is something that you've been preparing for, and like you've been saving up, you've been it doesn't have to be surgical, because for some of you, I'm feeling like this is going to be a trip that you're going on, or this is like something that you've really wanted. Like this is an expense that you've really wanted, and you've been saving, and it's like a slow process. You're preparing, like you're a very patient person. Like this is, because for me personally, sometimes there'll be times where I'm just like, I want to buy it now. No, but you're very, very patient. You're very, you know when to spend and how to spend. Like this is really giving me, it's like you really found your footing on a lot of different areas in life that maybe you just were not comfortable before. Like you're starting to get a grasp at this game we call life, at this silly little game we call life. Some of you might be adrenaline junkies, because I did write adrenaline rush on my notes over here. Five of Swords under the Knight of Cups and the Five of Cups. You know, so crazy. Okay. With the Five of Swords here, with this imagery, I was looking at this writing here. We don't have to hide. Do I terrify you? It's Become the Beast by Carlian, I believe, is the artist. We don't have to hide. Do I terrify you? Do I terrify you? Do you feel alive? Become the beast. We don't have to hide. For some of you, whoever this person is that has their eye on you, that is moving slowly, there's someone that's been interfering with this connection between the two of you. And this could be an older feminine, like an older feminine energy. But someone, oh, okay. For someone here is very specific. There could be someone who is under some type of judgment here from a spirit guide. I don't know if this is a connection that's like, if this is someone from the past that is coming, like has their eye on you, or if this is someone that who did you dirty before or who wronged you in the past. But because you also got the Five of Cups, like this is someone who feels completely left out. Okay. Yeah, this is something that you've moved on from. And this is slow moving. Again, like I said, you have two energies here. So you have someone right now who is actively watching you. And they're kind of, they're wanting to come in a slow manner because they see, I feel like they've been keeping, like they've been studying you. I don't know if this is someone that you are in like a close connection with, like a close proximity to, where they are able to see you. I don't know if this is like a neighbor, a coworker, if this is a family friend, if this is someone that you see on the regular, like someone, if you go to a smoke shop, if you go to the grocery store, if you go to or the flea market, there's something here where someone sees you. It doesn't have to be every single day, but they see you on a consistent basis, and there has to be very little communication, like verbally, between you guys. But this is more like they are like captivated by you. Like they watch you, they see you. It's like I'm seeing someone, if they're like doing their work, it's like they're kind of like looking up, doing their work, kind of looking up, stealing glances, like they're looking for you, or looking at you, looking for you. Maybe someone's trying to search you up online or your social media, trying to find you, like your Instagram, your Facebook, something like that. Like they're trying to like look at your pictures, or they're trying to figure you out. But there's also another energy here where you have someone from the past. I'm hearing maybe some of you didn't block certain exes or certain people of the past who tried to hit at you or tried to get at you before, because I'm feeling like they are in remorse now for ending the connection or letting the connection go, and they are feeling judgment on what they have done. They're feeling regretful, remorseful, because now that they see that you're in the state that you're in, you're coming out looking like $1,000,000. Like you are very desired right now. You're in a very desirable energy. There's something here where it's like you're just living in this like prosperous type of mindset. Like you have a prosperous mindset. Maybe that's how you go about life. It's like you're on to the next adventure. You're on to the next project. You're on to the next best thing. You're just very lively. This person sees you as very lively. And very smart with your finances. Definitely very, like, I feel like you have a good head on your shoulders when it comes to your spending. Or if that doesn't resonate right now, this is definitely something that is going to be happening, or you're actively like working on your finances, trying to do better with your finances. And this is something like a confirmation that that will happen. Like you are going to find a balance. You are going to find something that works for you in terms of like saving, in terms of reaching that goal that you're trying to get to, or reaching that amount that you're trying to get to, right? Okay, hold on. I have a blueberry smoothie, and every time there's something that gets in my teeth, it never fails. But okay. Someone here could be late for work. I just got a message from my friend saying that they're late to work. So I don't know if you are late to work, or this is the person who is like, maybe they're consistently late. So if this is a coworker and they're late all the time, this is the person who is watching you. What else does the collective need to know? I love it. I love it. I love it. 9 of Cups. And look, what did I say? Judgment. This person's under judgment right now. Like they're literally, they are so upset at how they handled the situation, or how they even handled you. Because maybe they were in the past. It was like they were trying to handle you. They were trying to control you. They're trying to fit you into a box that you were like, you're just not. Like, it's like putting a circle into a triangle. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, no. 9 of Cups. This is all about your dreams coming true. This is literally about whatever it was that you were enlightened on, or whatever it is, like that huge change, that huge shift that you made. Like, you're now actively pursuing your dreams. You're now actively pursuing your goals. You're now actively seeing the results of all the work that you've poured into, right? Like, you're actively getting these results. How many times did I say actively? Good God. Some of you could be getting a lot of criticism from your family for certain actions and things that you've been doing right now. Or this could be, maybe the person who broke your heart was a family member, or someone that was released from your life was a person in your family, or someone who was very, very close to you, felt like family. Because even now they're being enlightened to certain aspects of this situation that wasn't, they just were blind to before, or they were willfully ignorant of. It's like, this is something that could have literally been in front of their face. Like, if this was an issue or problem, or even something that you confronted them about, or even something you talked to them about, said it literally to their face, and it was something that they like actively denied. I need to stop saying actively. What the fuck? That they denied or refuted, or it was something that they completely just argued over, or defended, or like got defensive over. I don't know. It's like now they're starting to see, like they're realizing now, or they're seeing the situation, or they could literally be in a sense right now where they're seeing your side for the first time. Like, they're allowing themselves to open up their mind a bit and see what it was that you were telling them before. Sorry, I had a phone call. But, where was I? Yeah, this is something where they have now seen the situation how you were seeing it before. It's like, it's almost like they're now understanding where you were coming from. So, and I mean, it's kind of too little too late. It's too late to come back. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's do a challenge, and then we'll do advice, and then we'll close out this reading. So what is a challenge here that the collective needs to look out for? What are some challenges that the collective needs to look out for? Holy Spirit, regarding the situation at this time for the collective. Thank you. More. Okay, so this is the same card I got for... This might be connected to the reading I did a couple days ago. It was the pick a card. It was the second pile because they got this one as well. And it was about a breakup. So maybe this is... I mean, this could be the person who... from the past. The person who wanted to trap you. Because I still feel like that you have a person who is acted like... You have a person who is trying their hardest right now. It's like they're really putting their energy into getting you in place. Like I'm hearing like on your marks. So it's like, you know how in stages they have those X's where the actors will stand in place, right? They have to be at that spot to roll or to go on, whatever. They have to be in place. Markers, right? They're like markers. This person is trying to get you in a position. For what? I don't know. Let's see. Why are they trying to get them in a specific position? Like, I know obviously it's like they want to trap them in a certain... They want to leech off of you. Because I'm hearing Black Widow. And I'm thinking of, you know, in spiders, they'll wrap up their food in a web. They want to keep you hanging for a bit. They want to keep you. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like they want to invest whatever plan that they're trying to invest in right now, whatever it is that they're trying to work out. It's like they want victory over this. They want victory over you. It's like they want you back. I want you back. Want you back. I think this is something that you left in the past, though. Like, honestly, like, you're asleep to this. You've been working. You're a busy bee. Look at that. You're literally a busy bee. And you have your own investments that you're looking into. You have your own... I feel like this person is really like trying to tempt. There's a person in your past that is trying to tempt with finances or trying to tempt with money or something here. It's like they're trying to buy you. They're trying to buy. This is giving me the same energy from the last reading that I did. But we're going to move on. That's the challenges you got to look out for. Is this person from the past? There's definitely someone from the past. And this specific one, this is definitely like an X energy. Like, it's like controlling. It's so like they are upset that you are not in the position that they want you to be in. Okay. Let's get advice though. Let's do some advice. Let's do this deck for Oracle. What is some advice for the collective, Holy Spirit? What is some advice? Thanks. Oh. Live in this world as a dreamer. Create a future paradise. So yeah, stick to your ideas. Don't go back on it. Don't repeat the cycle. Don't stay on that carousel, you know. Will I get off? I can never tell. Yes, you're already off the carousel. You're no longer moving in that circle, like chasing. You're no longer chasing this energy. Maybe that's why they're pissed. Like, they really wanted you to chase them. And now you're living, like, it's like you have a bigger imagination. And then again, it's like, do you feel alive? Do I terrify you? Do you feel alive? Do you feel... you can be limitless. You can definitely be limitless. So there's something here where it's like you are your thoughts, your ideas, your imagination can take you like in such, it's like you cannot almost conceive, like you cannot even imagine where your imagination can take you. I feel like this is something, if you continue on this path, there's something that you will uncover or something you will discover about yourself that is so monumental. And it has the ability to really reign in success for you. I'm seeing the Six of Wands here. Because overall, the victory is going to come down to your choices. So you can either get victory going on this path, this slow and steady path that you've carved out for yourself, or you can take that step back, because again, it all comes down to personal choices, right? You can take a step back and return back to this energy from the past. Because for some of you, like this person is like heavy in your flipping energy. And they want you, like, I want you. Dun, dun, dun. I want you so bad. I want you. Okay, but what can we... Okay, so that's our advice, is to kind of still be creative, still think your own thoughts. Don't let anyone else try to put ideas into your head, or don't, like, live by your own decisions, basically. This is what it's giving me. Live by your own decisions. You may have been someone who grew up with your ideas being belittled all the time, or just not being able to make any decisions on your own. So now you're in a state where you have the ability to make decisions on your own, or you have the ability to take action on those decisions, or what you want to do. Like maybe in the past you just were not able to. So Queen of Cups, the Emperor, and okay, wait. Y'all, come on. This person, this new person that has their eye on you, bitch, let me tell you, they see you as someone who is like everything. You are like the dream package to them. You are out of this world. This could be someone where you guys are kind of like opposite in a way. Someone who is very sturdy, who is very unmoving. Maybe they are very stubborn. Could be someone who's very stubborn in a sense, but they are very, I feel like they have a very decent heart. They're very observant. This is not, again, like I'm saying, they're very observant. They watch you. Look at how it has a falcon there. The falcon sees everything. They fly from above. So it's like this is someone who is able to see a lot of different parts about you. Like this person's been watching you. I'm telling you, this person has been watching you. They have their eye on you. And you are coming off as the Queen of Cups to this person. Like you are so emotionally present. You're so caring. You're so giving. I feel like this is someone that you have listened to them. This is someone who has opened up to you before, or feels like if they did open up to you, you would be a very great listener, and you would be someone that they can actually rely on, because you're also grounded. Not only are you someone where your ideas are all up here, like the sky is the limit, you're also someone who is very grounded. And again, you are very slow moving. So some of you could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, very heavy Virgo energy as well. And you could have fire placements, or this person could have fire placements in their chart, and you could have been dealing with an air sign in the past. So whoever it is that is in this Five of Cups energy, Five of Swords, this is like the stalker, like the negative one. Okay, this is not the curious, observing, like they're flirting, like they want to flirt with you, they want to, like they have this desire for you. No, the energy in the past, this is like they're restless to get to you. But for you, again, you're just so fucking unbothered. Look, her eyes are closed. Like, she's so unbothered. She's sipping out of her cup. She has her cup completely full. She's poised. She's present. She's connected with the earth around her. She's barefoot. She has her toe in the water. She sat on the stone. She has a snake in her lap. She has the animals around her. And she has the the waterfall behind her. So she's naturally in her element. You are naturally in your element. You are just gracious. You're giving, you're kind, and you embody grace. Your name could be Grace. Maybe your middle name's Grace or something like that, but you are also someone, you're very sturdy. You're someone who's very reliable, dependable. You're someone who has a good head on their shoulders. And this is what this person finds, like the person who is desiring you right now, who is in this Emperor energy, they are definitely, they're going to come in at the right time, because they want to make sure when they come in, they don't want you to turn them away. Maybe this is someone who has seen you who has seen you turn people away before, who has seen you turn down others. Maybe this is someone who has heard you talk about dating in the past, or even just like connecting with people. Final advice here, Holy Spirit, final advice. Final advice. Ooh, that's too many. Just one, please. Just one. Final advice. Thank you. Listen to the eternal song of your soul. Tune into it and learn to trust it. And you got 33 again. So 33 might be a angel number for you to look up, or 333, or I'm even seeing 0303. So if there's something that maybe March 3rd is important, or something happened on March 3rd, or something will happen on your 33rd birthday, or this person is 33. I don't know. Someone here is 33. But this person in the past could feel like they have lost everything, or like they feel like their entire home structure, anything like that, has like crumbled to the ground. And I feel like they blame you for this. But I just need you to know that this is actually not your fault. I feel like you already know that though. Because this is in a, like, crying over spilled milk. Like, this is someone who is crying over the consequences. Because I'm hearing like, well, if it isn't the consequences of our own actions. This is someone who is, they're upset for how they treated you, or what they said to you, or whatever it was that they did in the connection that caused it to sever. And now that you are on this path that is what they're pissed off about. This is what they're pissed off about, is because they know, they can see that they can see your growth and the way that you are vibrating and living your life right now. And you are already on this path to like a new, better love. Yeah, okay. This person knows they ain't shit. They know that they're not shit, and they know that there's going to be someone way better who is your equal, who is someone who's going to see you as you are, who sees you for who you are, who respects you for who you are, and who doesn't try to change you, who doesn't try to belittle you or try to put you down, especially in the way that was similar to your upbringing. If that did resonate, if that was like something in your upbringing where you were constantly like told to be quiet, or made to be quiet, or made to be smaller, or made to be little, especially if you're a woman, sometimes you just like, you just expected to like be this small little demure, dainty, quiet, meek little, you know what I mean? Like that's like how it felt you growing up. Like, this is the energy it's giving me from past. So I don't know if it's like growing up childhood, or if it's like in your younger dating years, if this is like a partner that you dated. So definitely you're no longer in that energy. You've like rocketed upwards. Like, this is something where you have completely overshadowed this person from your past, and they are feeling it. They're feeling it. And they're also feeling that you are going to be having some new love coming in. For a new strategy is required. This person, find the path to love and happiness. This person that is coming towards you right now, they are so trying to think of they're trying to think of a way to talk to you. Like, they don't want to fuck this up. I keep saying this in multiple readings, but this is the energy. I can't change. This is the message. I don't know what to tell you. This is someone who is really, they want to talk to you, but they're nervous. They're nervous. They are so scared you're going to say no. Like, they're scared. And if they can't even talk to you though, then they do need to do some more work, because like, your energy seems very approachable. Like you seem very on top of it. You seem like you're doing well for yourself. You seem like you're going in the right direction. Even if it is a slow but steady. And maybe that's what this person sees. Like maybe they see that you're kind of like picking back up, or they see that you're moving at a slower pace. So maybe they want to move at your pace. You know, maybe they see like they don't want to rock the boat. They don't want to make things a little crazy for you, you know, like maybe this person even knew the person from the past. I don't know if like all of y'all knew each other or something like that. This could just be for a few of you, but only take it if it resonates and leave the rest. But that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you didn't, then I don't know, give it a thumbs down or something, or I don't know, don't watch anymore. If you did enjoy it though, then please give it a thumbs up or whatever. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day or evening, wherever you're at, and you stay healthy, hydrated, blessed, and that you're treated as you treat others. Okay, bye. Have a good one.